Thank you so much for the warm welcome that I was given, and thank you so much for welcoming me first of all for this fantastic event wherein I feel really more than honored, happy to be part of such an energetic event. Thank you so much to the principal, and I like the word they use, Chief Mentor Ji. I like the word. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much for a warm welcome and everything. I don't take much of your time. I'll take only 5 to 7 minutes of your time. So can I take 5 to 7 minutes? Usually wherever I go, I speak for at least 2.5 to 3 hours. So this is for the first time somebody has asked me to speak for 5 to 7 minutes. Okay, no problem. So I don't take, I'm going to talk to the kids. Okay, kids with me? Kids? Yes or no? Yes, from the back is coming, yes? Fantastic. So before we start, can we have a round of claps? Claps? Okay. Now you have clapped as if we all are in Oscar ceremonies. Okay, we need Viking clap. You know what is Viking clap? Can everybody keep hands like this? Hands like this? Hands like this? Children, hands like this? Yes, if I clap, you clap. Got that? 1, 2. Faster. Go faster. Faster claps. Good. That is Viking clap, okay? So I don't take much of your time. So basically, my dear people, when I am standing here, when I was sitting there with your principal, she told a fantastic thing to me. That learning happens every day. When she said that to me, I thought that is the same message that I should convey to my dear people. That is, when I say this, great words of Gautama Buddha is coming to my mind. He beautifully says, come on my dear people, think as if you are the only one unenlightened guy in the entire world. How profound you would be and how seeking you would be for new learning. So that's how profound a student should be when he is in the period of learning. I propose one great idea for you people. Sorry to say this in the academic area. I, from my experience, know that marks that you score is never the scale of your success, but it will stay as a great support for your success, but it is not the scale of the success. So you can ask me, what is the scale of success? What is going to make me successful? I will easily say, your Chief Mentor Ji, when he was sitting next to me, he told me, now don't think I have copied everything, sort of copied only. He said to me, we focus on expression of energy. And you know what a profound concept it is? You know what is expression of energy? Once a great boxer was there and his right hand was very powerful, whereas his left hand was very weak. So in a press meet, they asked, everybody is saying that your right hand is so powerful, but your left hand is very weak. So are you concentrating more on practicing and making your left hand strong? So he gave a fantastic reply. He said, I double the time I work on my right hand. He is not working on his left hand, rather he is working on his right hand. He says it takes 10 punches for a person to get knocked out with left hand. Usually it takes 3 punches to get a person knocked out with his right hand. But if he doubles the work, he puts on practice his right hand, probably he will knock out with one single punch. So what is he doing? He is accumulating all his energy and putting on his strength. So at this age, every one of you will have a terrific talent, will have a terrific strength. Come on, find that strength. Don't expect people around you to believe in your strength. Don't expect people. People will never believe. Because I was a guy who was made to stand all the while in the class for talking. I was the same guy who was made to stand outside the class for talking. I was the guy who was sent to principal room for talking. But I am the same guy now working with the profession with talking. And nowadays Now they call me, I speak, they give an envelope with money. So I always say, when you trust in something, when nobody trusts, you succeed. You succeed, 100% you succeed. We all people will be like, I want to become a millionaire, and we look around people. Can I become a millionaire? Can I become a millionaire? If you are surrounded by millionaires, they will say that you can become a millionaire. If you are surrounded by losers, they will say it is not at all possible to become a millionaire. So come on, my dear people, at the age of 14, make sure that you find the best people around you, best friends around you, who can share the same level of dream that you share, who can understand your dream. Paulo Coelho beautifully says this. You know Paulo Coelho, author of the book called The Alchemist. A kind request to the management, make it mandatory to read books. They say it like this, okay? If you know how to read, and if you are not reading, it is as equal as you don't know how to read. You got it? So please read. In that book he beautifully says, Paulo Coelho says, not in the book, he says, at the age of 17 or 18, between 21, God comes to your ears and says, come on man, this is your purpose. This is why you have come into the world. Between 17 and 18, only 5% of people listen to it, out of which 2% of people act on it. And those 2% of the people are the world's biggest leaders and successful people now. So my dear students, have a terrific dream, and I always say, if you say your dream, people around you should say that it is not possible. Then it is your dream. You got it? To say that I am going to become I am going to become the biggest businessman of Pondicherry. People would say yes, okay, no. You should say I am going to be rich than Warren Buffett. And that's when, if your dream can scare others, and in turn, if your dream can scare you, that is your purpose. Okay? So please never ever, the grades you score, the marks you score is never your scale of success. But the character is very, very important. The only thing important in life is character. How you believe, how you behave with elders, how you talk to people, do you bitch around or you talk negative. Just stay away from all those things. You become a great guy, a person with great character. You have a great life ahead. Is that clear? Yes, sir. So hope all my dear people will come up so big in your life. I wanted to speak a lot, but anyway I am just compressing it, and I hope I made it useful to you people. I always say this, I have got a dream. I have got terrific dreams. If I say my dream, you will be like, oh boy, what is this guy saying? I will say one of my dreams. After 8 to 10 years, maybe in Toronto, maybe in Dubai, maybe in Pondicherry, maybe in Cochin, maybe somewhere around. I might be sitting in a coffee shop or in a park or somewhere. I want a guy to come and call me from the back, tap me from the back, and I'll be calling and he'll be like, sir, do you remember me? And he'll be like, okay, I don't remember. And he'll say, sir, when I was in 9th standard, you came to my school, and you were talking so big about the dreams, and it struck me that day, and today I am living my dream. Can I see that, student? And one thing to the parents, principal was saying something. I will give a fantastic tip to the parents to have a great relationship with your kids. Every parent should know this. I do a lot of teacher development, parenting skills. I do a lot of things. And the most important thing that a parent should do, and they don't do, is listening. The only thing that you can give your child is listen to them. Whatever the crap they may say, listen to them. The only reason, if you ask how am I able to speak, my mother and my brother always used to make fun of me. When I was a kid, I used to go to my home. Every day my father asked this question. Today also he asked this question. The question is nothing other than Indanda Vishesham. In Malayalam he asks Indanda Vishesham. That means What is the news? Today. When I was in 4th standard, I was a footballer. So I used to say, Acha, today I dribbled and scored 1 goal. Today again. And he'll be like, wow, you dribbled. And I'm like, I dribbled like Ronaldo. You dribbled like Ronaldo. And he listens like anything. And even if I go today and if I say, Acha, Dad, I saw a blue elephant. Blue elephant. He will say, even you saw the blue elephant? They were telling about it in the news. I had a father, I still have a father. I have a father who listens to me. So only request that I make to parents is, come on, listen. With these words I close up. I want all the children to repeat what I am saying. Will you repeat? Yes. Yes or no? Yes. Repeat, ready? It makes me motivated every day. Okay? Every time when I know, this goes with me. With this quote, I close. Repeat with me, okay? 3 times I will say. The game is not over. Until I win. Now you saw there are a lot of levels of communication. Now you are doing is a verbal level communication. You are not so emotionally associating to the words you say. You are not emotionally associating to the words you say. When you emotionally associate to the words you say, your thoughts travel through a medium called ether and it manifests into reality. Please understand this unknown cosmic concepts of the world. Okay, so emotionally connect to what you are saying. Second time, will you repeat with me? Yes. The game is not over. Until I win. And third and the last time, come on. This time, see yourself in the image and repeat it, okay? The game is not over. Until I win. Thank you so much for the warm welcome. Thank you so much.